Hi everyone, it's Pat here from the website sophiaburst.com. Thanks a million for checking in. Check out my blogs as well. I kind of update them every week on what's happening to me in my travel, and sometimes a bit personal as well. So people seem to enjoy them. But I do this. I do some videos as well when I'm traveling. So if you've been following me, you know I'm in South America. You should know I've been in Paraguay for the last couple of weeks, and yesterday I took the bus from the capital, Asuncion, where I was for 2 weeks, to this city. The third city in Paraguay is called Encarnacion. I think that's how they pronounce it, but there's definitely a sion at the end of it anyway, you know. So I arrived here yesterday, took a bus, took about 6.5 hours. Really surprisingly, surprised that Paraguay is so green. It reminded me a bit of Ireland when I was travelling, because there was a load of cows, a lot of cattle on the land, very green. But it's very hot here, but what I think is makes it so green, it does rain very heavily. I was talking to guys about once a week to get really heavy rain, so that's quite good for them, you know. So I arrived here yesterday, so I'm looking around. It's a lot quieter than Asuncion, and that's it, because the Asuncion is really quiet, but it's a good feel to it. I like it so far. The soil has a kind of a very pink feel to it. It reminds me a bit of Barcelona, where you see those big pink buildings. Now, I'm not saying here is Barcelona, because it ain't. And also it's less polluted than Asuncion. That was a big downer for Asuncion for me, but I still like Asuncion. So I'm just going to take a look around just to give you an idea what it's like. This is kind of the main tourist area of Paraguay. I'm not sure if many international tourists come here, but definitely Paraguayan tourists come here. So we'll have a quick look around. Okay, I'm just walking up the riverfront here. Isn't that the craziest colour you ever seen of a river? Now I'm sure it's something to do with the really heavy rain we had yesterday, but I've just decided, oh, I am not eating any fish here. I've never seen that before. So one of the main squares where people come to relax and chill out is Plaza de Armas. There's always a Plaza de Armas in South America wherever you go. Every city seems to have one. Now it's not very big or anything, but it's like really pleasant. And the one big difference as well I noticed between here and Asuncion, in Asuncion the temperatures were up around 40 degrees in late spring when I was there. Here it's high 20s, I'd say, and last night it was refreshingly cool. So that's Plaza de Armas. So I've just come across another lovely park. I think it's called Parque de Ciudad. Yeah, it's really pleasant. I've been really surprised by this city. I didn't expect a whole lot, to be honest, but it's really tranquil, and like the parks here, they're kept in good order, you know, which is more you can say for the parks in the capital, Asuncion. So I'm now down in one of the main attractions of the city, and it's the beach. This is an artificial beach, and it's really one of the attractions here, because remember, Paraguay is a landlocked country, so it's not actually there to see. Now that's a lake, and so this is an artificial beach, and it looks really pretty. There's people in there swimming. I haven't seen that much in South America. I definitely haven't seen it in Paraguay. So it looks like it's okay to swim pollution wise, but I'm not going to go in there today, maybe because it looks a bit cold to me, you know. So that's actually the baby in me. But I'm definitely going to go in later on. And over there, I hadn't seen that on my way in yesterday, but there's like another part of the city, and it's there's a bridge connecting it, you know. So that looks like maybe the new city or the financial area or something like that, but I'm definitely going to check that out later. And I walked down a lovely walkway here, you know. Now I can actually see, I would definitely think that there's people retired here, maybe from the US or maybe even Europe, because I was wondering, would you live in Paraguay and retire here? But you definitely would live here, because it's very pleasant, it's very clean, it's very tranquil, it's very cheap, and the weather is perfect. It's not as aggressive a heat as the capital, Asuncion. So that's the play, the artificial play, but hey, it looks fine to me. So that's a quick look there at the boardwalk near the beach. So that goes up about, I don't know, maybe about 5 kilometers. Beautiful walk. Okay, so shopping is your thing. The city's got some nice shopping areas over here by the tourist area where the lake is. There's some really high-end restaurants here and boutique hotels and all that. So if that's your thing, it's not for me really, but it's there if you want it, you know. Okay, that's a quick look at Encarnacion. Really nice. I've been really pleasantly surprised by her. I really like it. It's totally surprised me. It's better than I thought it would be. And yeah, it's like I'm going to spend a week here. So I think I'm going to enjoy it. After that, I'll probably pop into maybe Argentina or something like that. But like if you're passing through Paraguay on your way to Argentina or the falls, up by the three borders with Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, definitely put this on your list, you know. If you're going to retire and you're thinking about South America, I would definitely put this on the top 5, you know. Like it's got everything I said, and it feels incredibly safe here as well. So really pleasant place. I hope you enjoyed the look around. Check out my blogs like I asked you. Please don't be lazy watching all videos. SophiaBosch.com. Thanks very much.